I'm finally back from the holiday and we are going to go straight into the garage with the 3 Series because I want to put in this episode everything that I will work and that I've worked on the car to make it road worthy and to put everything in order to pass the inspection. Maybe you will see a lot of footage jumping from one shot to another because before I went for the holiday I've worked something on the car and I just filmed the work that I've done, so that's why maybe during this video you will see jumping footage from one work to another. So anyway, let's move the car into the garage and let's start working and let's fix everything. Let's start by testing the parking sensor. I have in here a lot of parking sensor from the 7 Series. I had 2 7 Series, so I have enough parking sensor. Now I've removed the rear bumper, just this corner, in order to put the hand in there, so I didn't remove it from here. In order to do that you have to remove three nuts, one in here, another one right in there, and another one in here, and a lot of 8mm screws from underneath, and you can push the bumper after that. We have in here the original sensor, these ones, and on the scanner I had an error for this one. After I replaced that, this one started to not work anymore, so I replaced another one. The car is already in reverse, ignition. Okay. I've just finished putting everything back on the rear. I've ended up changing 2 parking sensors, these 2 ones, with the ones from the 7 Series, and the other ones are original. I still have some small issues with this one because I think this one has a bigger angle and it's reading the sides of the trim from the bumper. Maybe you can see, let me try to show you. The trim is moving way too much and this one is picking up, not all the time, but it doesn't matter because it's working. With the parking sensor working, we have to do some small stuff in order to hit for inspection. I received these kidney grills for the BMW. I don't want to drive in there like this and not receive inspection because I don't have those. So oh my god, what's wrong with this? Yeah, cheap aftermarket ones. Ta-da! It looks good, but these are the worst 40 euros that I've spent because, yeah, that's why. So cheap stuff, but for inspection will remain. Next step, I think I'm going to remove the bumper once again, take the headlights out, buff the headlights, and after that we go for inspection. We are fixing one after another one, and I've took the fender out, I've took the headlights out, as you can see in here. I've sent the fenders, this one and the new one from here, to the paint shop. I just have to wait till the fenders will be ready. I'm going to buff now the headlights because yeah, that's why somebody put some clear coat. Maybe you can see even in here on the rubber. Anyway, I have to sand everything down and do a normal repair, and after that we can put everything back together. I have to make a pause on the video and to drive now to pick up the new door. And we have the new door in here. It's the same color, even the handle is in the same color, but I've noticed that we have some paint peeling in here. Maybe I'm going to replace with my own one. And of course we are missing this stuff because we have to take the one from our door to match the key. In here on the inside we still have the glass in there. I have to move everything, but we have the wiring harness, so it should be an easy swap. With the old door out, I'm going to install the new one, and I think I'm going to do a video how to remove and to swap a door. I'm going to put a pop-up banner in here, and yeah, I'm going to update you when the car is ready. And check this out, we have a new door. Everything is perfect, it's fine, it's straight. It has a few small things, but that's normal because it's a used door. But I've ended up removing everything from the... oh, just a second, it's closed. So I've ended up removing everything from the door that I bought. I've installed everything from my old door because the lock was a little bit different. The handle was a little bit different. I replaced the glass because this glass has a code that matches with the car. So in fact I replaced everything. Oh, by the way, I've replaced the plug for the airbag because it was a different plug, so I had to cut and to solder something in there. But amazing, we have a straight car. Check this out. The mirrors installed, everything is installed, looks fine. But now it bothers me, this freaking thing from the rear door, because I thought I can fix that in there, but not really sure now because we have a straight door. We can see that is really bent in there, and we have a lot of space in here, and from the accident I think that was pushed in the back, and that's why we have this gap in here, because the door, it's a line everywhere, but now we have a bigger gap in here. So yeah, now the hunt will go for the rear door. I'm going to search a door and I'm going to replace that for sure. And after many hours, many swears, tears and blood, I've managed to install this. The new door that I bought came without these brackets, the holders for the door, and I had to move this from my door to this door, and yep, the alignment is not quite straight. But check this out, we have a straight car. Finally! I know this handle, it's the different color, but like I said, I'm going to move a lot of parts from this door to the other one, including the window, because there is a number in here and I want the windows to match all around the car. I've done the same thing with this door, but we might have some problems because on this door card, door panel, we have an airbag in here and no speaker whatsoever. On the new one, let me try to show you. We have a speaker, which is not bad, and the speaker is in there, we can see that, but I don't see any kind of airbag in here. So let me grab the key, put the ignition on to see if we have an airbag light, and that means that this wiring loom is wrong and we have to swap everything from that door to this one. Let's start the car. And yes, we have an airbag light, see that? Nice. Let's see if the windows will go down. Yes, up. Okay, but we have the airbag light. Let's start fixing that. And because I couldn't see that handle different color, and because of the airbag light, I swapped everything from the original door to this one, except for the window. I completely forgot, and now it's going to remain like this because I won't take everything apart once again. But it's a different car, freaking different car. We have the same handle everywhere. We have the same shade of the same color, in fact. Both of the doors are straight. Finally, we have a complete car, and we fixed the exterior as well. Let me show you the inside. We have the same door card with an airbag, without a speaker, and everything is working. Holy smokes, we have the fenders painted and looks amazing. Pretty freaking damn good. We have in here just flies or dirt or stuff like that because I'm in the garden, because I'm working something in the garage and I have a lot of parts everywhere. But I'm going to, next step, I'm going to put everything on the fenders and we are going to install those. God damn, this one looks good. Pretty happy with the result. We have the same paint, the same color, the same everything. It's a perfect match, in fact. You will notice maybe on the camera the different shades, because this clear coat of course is new and this one is full of dust, and maybe you can see a lot of dirt here in the garage, but it's the same color for sure. That's for sure, 100%. You cannot see a difference. It's spot on. Really, these guys are the best in my area. I'm glad that I found these people. I will paint everything with these guys. But check this out. Whoa, the camera stand is gone rogue. Check this out, we are missing just the headlight. So anyway, the fender is not completely tight, that's for sure. I just wanted to check the color and the color match and stuff like that, because I have to remove the wheel, to remove the wheel liner in order to put some screws in here, another one in here, a few bunch in here. But I'm waiting for a few plastic brackets. I have to put some rivets in here and in here on the plastic that goes in here somehow. Anyway, I'm waiting for those plastics. That's why I'm not going to put the fender completely right now, but I'm really happy with the alignment. Spot on, spot on. The line is straight, and like I said, I have no screw whatsoever anywhere. But let me show you the other side, of course, as well. We have the old door in there. The driver's door, I've already thrown that away, so I don't have that in the garage. And check this out, two straight doors, the same color, perfect match. I will replace this fender because it's right in there. See that? Because of these bubbles, for sure. Focus are really tiny, but I saw that and I don't want to have something like that because I worked really hard and a lot of time invested. In fact, I have a few months already in this car invested, and money, of course. Engine, exhaust completely, brakes overall new, a lot of other, all the gaskets are new, oil filters. Maybe you saw the whole rebuild. If not, I'm going to put a pop-up banner in here, you can check the whole rebuild. And I want to accumulate in this video everything till inspection. Check this out, finally we have a complete restored E46, it's completely done. I've installed the bumper, I have number plates for inspection. The headlights you saw that are buffed and clean are like brand spanking new. I still have a problem with these freaking things that are not staying in place, but for inspection it's okay, and after that I'm going to buy original ones or better ones. We have fender in the same color, everything lines perfect. I'm pretty happy with the fitment because it's not an original part. I still have to adjust this line. Maybe you can see in there, from here till here, somewhere like this. I have to push the fender inside a little bit, but other than that the line is perfect. We have a small difference in the shade because this is a new paint and clear coat, and this one is really faded and has a lot of scratches. See that? But I'm going to buff the whole car, so it doesn't matter for now. But it's freaking the same color everywhere, it's complete. We have new brakes, new wheels, doors are on the other side. I still have to check some problem with the parking sensor. This one is making me some trouble, but I'm going to fix that. On this side we have new new door in the back. We have new door in the front. Everything is replaced, the same handles, the same color, everything is put back together. I still have in here the fender for this side, but sadly I don't have time to replace this one because tomorrow I have to hit for inspection. And I think I'm going to close the video in here because we are at the end of the road. The car is finally fixed and put back together, is complete. Like I said, I have tomorrow an appointment for inspection. I'm going to take you with me, but that will be for the next episode. I'm really excited and really happy that the car turns out that good. It looks like a nice car for sure. We have new engine, new clutch, a lot of new parts. I'm not going to name all the parts. If you want to see the whole process till here, I'm going to put a pop-up banner in here somewhere, and you can watch the whole episodes till today. So if you want to see more progress on this one and the journey for inspection, join me for the next episode. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, as usual, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.